Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Strictly English's Sneak Peeks. Today, we're working with a student on her pronunciation. She needs to get a 26 on the speaking section in order to get her pharmacy license. So, this is a big problem for many of our clients. And when the problem results from pronunciation errors, we have to be very rigorous in eliminating every instance of every pronunciation mistake. It is very difficult work, very tedious work, but it's the only way to help someone become aware of the pronunciation mistakes that they are making. So watch this video and see how we help someone gain more self-awareness on how to speak with no pronunciation mistakes. So again, give me your answer.
Okay. If I own the company, I would definitely provide health insurance.
No, I'm still not hearing that TH. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're saying hell insurance.
Health insurance.
Yeah, really hit that hard, okay?
Health insurance.
Say the whole thing over again.
If I cover health
Stop.
insurance for them.
My company will attract many employers. I'm sorry.
Employees.
Okay, but there again, you're showing TOEFL that you don't have mastery over the language. I know that's a simple mistake, and I know you know the difference. But the thing is, you're not listening to yourself when you talk. Because you're not listening to yourself and editing yourself, you're making those kinds of simple mistakes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And say yes. Don't say yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So I want you to say these words.
Body might hurt.
Okay, might. Might is not, nope.
Right.
What's the other word that you did that with? Earlier today, you did that with another word. What was the other word?
The other word, what do you mean? Owned.
Okay, so you've done this twice today, right?
Yeah, own.
There's no mystery why you're not passing the test. You have hundreds of these little eensy-weensy mistakes, and I know they're small. But the problem is, like all languages, it's the small stuff that makes the difference. Okay? Did I teach this to you or not?
No, you didn't teach me.
Okay, not deach. There's no such word as deach. I don't know what deach is. What is deach?
You didn't teach me.
It's still not a word. There's no word deach.
Teach.
No.
Teach.
No.
Teach. Teach, right?
Yes.
Now I say.
Okay, what did na say? Na say. I don't understand what na is. What is na I'm saying?
Now I'm saying.
Okay, yes.
Teach. Is it right?
Okay, say it one more time for me.
Teach.
Not really.
Teach.
Now, let's practice that because you know the sound. This is not hard. I want you to say Say number one.
Teach.
Say number one.
Teach.
Say number two.
Teach.
Say number two.
Teach.
Say number two.
Teach.
Say number one.
Teach.
Great. Say number one.
Teacher.
Say number two.
Teacher.
Can you hear the difference?
Yes.
I want to say them to you now, and you tell me whether I'm saying one or whether I'm saying two. Okay?
Yeah.
Deach.
Two.
Deach.
Number two.
Teach.
Number one.
Teach.
Number one.
Teach. Who is your TOEFL teacher? Did I say that?
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Very good. That's great. Very good. So part of this is that we need to train your own ear to hear the mistakes.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
My company will attract more employees to apply. For example.
Okay. Again, you're too choppy.
For example.
That's much better. Okay, we don't say example. You just said example.
Oh, example.
That's right. What's the difference? Example. Like I pull the door open or I pull the door closed.
What did I say?
You said bowl.
Bowl. Boy.
Example. But you also said like an O sound. Look at the O sound. I want you to say a U sound.
U sound, okay.
So again, example, example.
Example?
Okay, again, let's take a look at each of them. All right, which one am I saying right now? Example.
Example.
Which one am I saying? One or two?
Two.
Example.
Two. Number
Example.
Two. Number one.
No, that was two again. Example. I want you to say this incorrectly. I want you to make a mistake with teach and make a mistake with example. Say it to me wrong.
Wrong?
Yep, I want you to say it wrong. Make your mistakes for me. Oh wait, hold on, sorry.
Teach.
Hold on.
Teach.
I'm sorry, hold on. There we go.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
The teacher gave us an example.
Okay, you didn't do this one wrong. You did it right.
Yeah, but the example wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so give me both wrong. Give me both of them wrong.
The teacher gave us an example.
That is good, bad pronunciation. Yes, your pronunciation was incorrect. You did what I wanted. Good. Now say it correctly.
The teacher gave us an example.
Very good. Now try and say it smoother.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, does make sense. That's not English.
That makes sense.
Okay, it sounded like he says does make sense.
Oh,
now,
that makes sense.
So either, okay, here's the mistake. And you either meant to say, one, it does make sense, or two, that makes sense. Which one did you mean to say?
That makes sense.
Okay. It sounded like you dropped the it. Do you see what I mean? Like you just didn't say the it.
Oh.
Because see, if you take the it off, you have does make sense, which is what you said.
It does make sense. Or that makes sense.
Right.
I meant that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Let's just try one more question. So there you have it. That is how you prepare yourself to receive a 26 on the speaking section of the TOEFL. You work with a tutor who can find every single error, point all of them out to you, and make yourself aware of the difference between when you're saying it right and when you're saying it wrong. Strictly English can help you do this in probably about 16 30-minute classes, which is about 8 hours of instruction. That could be anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks of preparation. It's better to meet the teacher more often for short periods of time to help you remember the mistakes that you're making so that you can begin to avoid them when you speak. If you have any questions, please call us or visit our website. Thank you. Bye-bye.